Hello everyone, I am so excited. It is the last few days of NaNoWriMo, and I've been vlogging this whole experience, so I will link that playlist down below. Welcome to my channel. I'm author ER Reading, and let's get into today. Alright, so this morning I haven't gone for my walk, but I did eat breakfast and I did some other things on my to-do list. So I'm going to continue working on my to-do list, and today I have writing that needs to get done this morning, and I'm not sure how much writing I need to do today. It's under 2,000 words, but I'm probably still going to plan for 4 sprints today. Alright, so I just finished updating Nano for my previous days because I haven't updated it up on the site, so I was actually missing like 540 words, and so now those are in here, and my chart's looking good. I'm still on or above par today, however I'm going to write at least 3 sprints today. And if I still have energy, I'm going to play around with my romance novel. I haven't been doing it as much because of Nano, so I'm going to set up a 35-minute sprint, 5-minute break, 25 or 20-minute sprint. We'll see. Alright, so other than getting quite distracted, I actually surprisingly got 829 words. 5-minute break, and then a 20-minute sprint. I felt pretty good about these words. I'm heading into, I think the next sprint will get into the part that I've been so excited to write, the entire book. Alright, as you can see, I stood up for that sprint and I got 515 words total, and I am getting closer to the 95,000 words. And I just am about to start chapter 39. Honestly, that was so exciting, and as an author, there are certain things that really bring joy to the process. This is one of those things for me because I'm writing a scene that I've been super excited about writing for the entirety of the series. I think I'm going to change this situation quite a bit the next round of edits and rewrites. However, I'm happy with being able to write the situation in the first place, if that makes any sense. Alright, so I'm getting closer and closer. I got 1,344 words for this morning total, and my chart's looking pretty good. I am definitely ahead. I end up winning tomorrow, which would be pretty exciting, a day early. Not super ahead or anything, but my goal is actually now to finish the novel by the end of this week, which I think is quite plausible. Like, honestly, it might take me the next 3 to 4 days to finish it. I was expecting 100,000 words total for the novel, and there are still a couple things that need to happen, and those will take up a little bit of time to explain. So, as far as the novel goes, I'm hoping to finish it by the end of this week, and I will give you guys an update with this vlog once I finish it, because I won't be uploading this vlog until next week. Alright, oh my goodness, time is gone. I did mean to update earlier. It is almost 5 p.m. and I've been so busy, extremely distracted and yet productive at the same time. I've done lots of stuff, but I've been like overly distracted by like social media and other things today, and I really want to do some more writing, but my brain is very, very tired, and I'm not sure how much more I can manage today. I still want to do at least 1 more sprint, but I wanted to originally do an extra sprint towards my romance, and I don't think that's going to happen today. We'll see. I'm going to take a 5-minute break before I get started. Alright, so I can sense a bit of a headache coming on, and I did a bit of a stretch, and I brainstormed what my plan was. And so I'm going to do a sprint. It's going to be 20 minutes, which is not what I wanted. I did want 35 minutes, but I think it's better for my health, and then I'll be able to write again tomorrow. I've almost hit 95,000 words and I got 536. There's our totals for today, so I am betting that I will win tomorrow with the 50K. Actually, today I ordered my winner's shirt, so I'm very excited about that. It probably won't come until mid-December, late December. Hello everyone, day 29 today, 2 days left of Nano, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win today. Well, at least I have high hopes to win. So this morning I'm doing some laundry, so I'm gonna go check on that in just a minute. And I did some other things around the house, as well as I just did my routine, hung out with my sister, and now I'm going to take a minute and organize some things that I haven't organized the past couple of days. Alright, 815 words for that sprint. And I hit 95,000 words. Hi, Tim. So I'm gonna take my 5-minute break and then do a 20-minute sprint. Alright guys, I just put it in the Nano site and I think I'm 1 sprint away from hitting the 50,000 words. That's actually kind of insane. Last year I had so many things going on that I wasn't able to get all the words every single day the way that I was planning on doing it like I did this year, and I'm very, very grateful that I was able to have this opportunity this year where I didn't have as much going on and I was able to spend more of my focus time on writing and not get burnt out with it. So I'm super excited. Alright, I took a detour after that last sprint, so it's been about an hour and it's almost 10, 11. And I really am just like, I think I'm like hesitant to start the next sprint because it's gonna be the last one for Nano. And I just honestly am a little bit like, I dislike the editing phase and I didn't realize how much I was dreading it coming up until like just this past hour where I've been procrastinating starting to write because I'm so close to finishing. Alright, here we go, start. And in the document. Alright, so I finished the sprint. I'm gonna add an update. So I got 513 words. So let's see. I felt pretty great writing that time. Yay! Look at that! Oh, the confetti. Oh, this banner's so cool. Look at all the flowers on it this year. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it so much. I won NaNoWriMo! I'm so excited about it, and I'm a day ahead, which I wasn't expecting to be, and I'm really happy about it. I'm not done the novel quite yet, but I'm super happy that I got this 50,000 words because I don't think without Nano I would have been able to do it quite as quickly and with quite as much drive through that certain section at the beginning. If you were following along with my previous vlogs, again, the playlist will be linked down below, but I had a point in the story that I was not excited to write at all, and I'm so glad that I won this year, and I am very excited, and I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably come back to writing this afternoon, but I won Nano. Alright, so I have a total of 6 videos that need editing today, 1 for my second channel, some for this channel because I did vlogging, and I didn't upload a second part last week because I was so busy on the weekend, and I had a great time, but I didn't have time to edit and upload the second part of week 3. Anyways, so now today is content editing day, and it's honestly one of the most taxing days other than batching, which is also this Friday. So, sorry, don't mind Finnick. So now I'm going to try and pace myself and put things in between editing so that I don't burn out on my editing and see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure if I'll get all the videos edited today. I will at least get one of the parts edited for vlogging, all of the second channel videos edited, and that's where I'm at. I might not edit the 2 to next videos. Alright, so I've uploaded, prepped my video for tomorrow that's coming out. I've edited it all, and that took me quite a while, so now it's my reading break. I got a little bit distracted looking back on some old videos, and I had very long hair last year, and even in July, and I cut it, and it's growing out so much. I cut it originally chin length, so it's growing out quite a bit. And I was feeling a little bit nostalgic for last November, but also not envious of my previous self. So I'm going to do some reading, and I will check back in once I'm done editing some more content. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be reading, and it's Magic Artisan Dahlia Woods No More. And this is the third one. She hasn't, the fourth one isn't out yet. It's coming out next year, and it's one of my favorite manga that I've read yet this year. So I highly recommend this book. It is amazing and definitely worth it if you're into like fantasy manga and romance. The romance is adorable, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this for a while because I haven't really gotten into it that much. Manga doesn't generally take me that long to read, so I don't think I'm gonna finish it today, but I'm going to read quite a bit. So I've just finished editing content. I didn't end up doing a couple things that I said I was going to do in between, and I'm going to have to get ready to go soon, so I don't think I'm going to write again tonight unless I decide to do a sprint when I get home, which is unlikely, but it's still a potential to happen. Sorry about the dogs. I am going to sign off for now, and hopefully I'll have an update for you either tomorrow morning or later tonight. Good morning. It is day 30, the last day of NaNoWriMo, and I've already finished Nano. However, my goal is still to finish my novel, and I'm about 4,000 to 5,000 words away from doing that, my estimate. So I am hoping to sort of tackle some of that today. I also have to go out for a good chunk in the middle of the day, so I don't know actually how much work I'm going to be able to get done this morning and this afternoon, so hopefully I have a good amount of words before I leave. I'm hoping for around 2,000 to 3,000 words today, and then that way I can finish off within the next few days. Alright, so I forgot that I had some things I needed to do, so I did those. I finished my breakfast, and now I made some tea, so I'm ready to get started on some writing. Alright, while I set up my sprints, I was gonna say that I did get a little bit distracted. However, I was having some anxiety for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. So I think that my little break, even though it wasn't necessarily what I wanted, is necessary. I still have some tea, and I am going to write for 2 sprints this morning at least. Post-Nano, the last day of Nano, and I am so excited to get this novel done, honestly. But also at the same time, I dread what comes next. Alright, a little less words than I was expecting that sprint, but I was a little bit distracted, to be fair, so 759. I'm going to take a quick break and then come back for a second sprint. Alright, so I'm going out, and I didn't end up doing another sprint, so I'm just going to kind of show you what I'm packing in my backpack before I go out, and I'm hoping to do some writing on the way. We'll see, it depends on the day if I can write in the car or not. Alright, this is the backpack. I just got it off of Amazon, and it's fairly big. It is quite old, and I'm gonna need to get a new backpack soon. But in the center column is where I put most of my stuff. It's really, really spacious. My laptop goes in the back. There's a little bit of a pocket here, the strap that attaches to keep your laptop in. So that's where I put my laptop, and then I've got my wallet, of course, that goes in the center. Take my glasses with me. They're just blue light, so it's nothing exciting. And those also, these ones generally put in the front pocket. doing my class with. So in my bag I have like my notebook and stuff, so I'll put my water bottle actually in here just like so, and then I also will be bringing a book, and I'm going to be bringing this one, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I'm this far through, so not quite halfway yet, but it is a long book, and if you've read it, you know the capital names and everything is a lot. Plus I've been doing a bunch of writing, so I haven't been reading as much. A new manga with me that I've been reading about that farther through. And then I do the Velcro up. So I put my bag in my bag, my laptop, my books, and then I will grab the notebook, my Soul Chaser / Project Angel notebook. So I have used up a lot of this notebook, but I'm going to take that, and I have several pencil cases, but I'm going to just use this one to take a couple pens with me. So I'll take like this one, this one, and this one. These are just the Optimus medium tip felt tip, I think. I don't quite know. I love using these ones. And then I'll take a Sharpie and just a nice regular pen with me in my pouch, and that just goes in the center. And then I will take this and put it also in the column with the laptop. Now this is the bag. There we go. Alright, I'm back. I did some shopping and some other things while I was out, and I am very, very tired now. However, I have to have class at 6. It is 5:40. So I have a very limited amount of time. I have to review my list. I think I'm missing some things, some important things that I have to do today. So I'm going to review that, and we'll see where I'm at. Alright, so my new YouTube video is running through. There was some technical stuff with that, but now it's up. I've done some stuff for my other channel, my Instagram. I do need to put a link to my story in my stories, but other than that, I am going to relook at my planner because I still have a bunch of things to do. I would like to be in bed in half an hour, and that's definitely not going to happen tonight, so I'm going to walk you through a little bit of some late night getting stuff done. Alright, so I'm going to flip some laundry over, take a shower because I much need one, and then I'm going to, I don't think the laundry will be quite ready, so I might end up doing a sprint before I fold it and watch some YouTubes. Hi everyone, it is the next day, December 1st. I'm actually very excited because it's December and my favorite holiday is coming up. However, last night didn't end up vlogging more. I had a shower and I haven't really done anything with my hair since. I didn't end up doing the laundry that I needed to do, and I didn't do any more writing last night. Today, I don't know if I can finish. I really hope that I could finish. However, I woke up with a bit of a sore throat and I'm not feeling the best, so I honestly don't know if that's gonna happen today. Alright, so it is 9:42 and I haven't done any writing. I kind of took another break after I did my laundry. Now I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to write. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm I decided that for this sprint, I'm just going to try to work on the scene and not come at it from word perspective. So what I mean by that is I'm going to try and write for the 30 minutes, and then once it's done, I can check how many words I have total, but I'm not going to count how many words I got for the sprint. I'm just going to try and see where the scene is at and if I reached the scene goal that I was hoping to reach. Alright, so I absolutely have not done any more writing today. I did the smidgiest little bit and then I stopped. I've been sick all day dealing with that, so tomorrow I'm supposed to be batching content. I don't know how far I'll get into batching content. I hope I feel better after some night's rest. This is not the way I wanted to take a break after Nano, but I suppose sometimes it needs to be forced on me. So I'm going to potentially be batching tomorrow, potentially not. We'll see what happens, and I will update you if I do more writing. If not, I'll see you when I decide to finish this book. Hey everyone, it is December 2nd, and I didn't end up writing a bunch more yesterday at all, and I'm still not feeling well today. However, I'm going to try to do my best, my work today. So I need to do a bunch of batching today, and I'm hoping to at least sit down for an hour right now to write. Alright, I'm 30 minutes into the hour, and I just wanted to hop on here because currently I'm about to do like big battle climax thing that's about to happen, and I am unsure of how I want to go about it. I'm not very good when it comes to war tactic writing and things like that, so hopefully something comes to me. Hopefully I'm inspired, because I like to go pretty simple generally, and I don't think I can do that with this time, and I'm hoping that I can still make it come all together really nicely, show off everyone's growth. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off, but I hope I can. I hope I can. So I've got the battle climax, a little bit of falling action, and then the epilogue left. So I don't think I can get this done in 30 minutes, but if I have energy tonight, that's a big if, I will write more. Alright, so currently I'm on chapter 41, and I'm at 98,000 words. It honestly feels great to have guessed around the correct amount of how many words that this novel's gonna take. So I have around 2,000 more words, so about 2 to 3 more chapters, dependent on how long I want to draw certain things out. I'm quite pumped. I know that I probably won't have the energy to write later this afternoon, even though I kind of wish I could continue just away at it a little bit. I added some things in a little bit back that I thought was a nice touch, and then I added on to the ending. Alright, so I've just batched my reels, and now it's time to batch content for my second channel, and this always takes 2 to 3 hours. Well, I'm hoping it'll take closer to 1 hour, but I know that it's gonna take probably 2 hours. So I'm gonna set up all the lights and everything else that I need for it, and then I also have to clean my desk off because I've got some glue on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hi vlog, I had a shower this morning and did a bunch of cleaning because my friend's coming over. You can kind of see Finnick sitting over on my laundry basket today. I don't think I'm going to write a whole bunch today. If anything, I did plan to have today off. I want to finish really, really badly, and I don't think I'll be able to manage it tomorrow. We'll see what kind of happens, but my friend's coming over for a good portion of the afternoon, and it's already 12 o'clock. But the thing I wanted to bring you in on is I think I'm going to decorate my desk before she comes. So I have a whole bunch of Christmas decorations from last year. That one's new for this year. Finnick! So I'm hoping to grab those all out and set them up really quick, and then kind of work from there. Alright, so I have quite a few decorations. Those orbs will go over on this tree over here, and these lights will go up and around like last year. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the plants, and I'm missing one thing that needs to be hot glued a little bit. It's another wooden tree thing, so I'm going to just take a minute to finish that tree, and then I will finish setting up my desk. But I think for now, I'm going to start putting these lights up. So they run down there through and up, and I just tuck the back in there, and I just had these little hooks applied way back last year, and they've stuck really, really well, so they just climb up my desk, and I love it. Alright, so this little nativity, I'm gonna twist up against this wall here, and then I've got this wooden one, this wooden one, this wooden one, which I just glued the base back on, and my new little plant, so I gotta figure out where I want to put these. Alright, so for decorating, I've put this little guy here, my new plant in the corner. This goes right here, so it's gonna be just in front of my notebook collection here. I'm gonna put my snowmans right on this shelf here. I have my other tall wooden one on my side shelf here. And I also have a Christmas tree right here that I need to decorate a little bit. It's just a fake little tree that fits in my room, so that's what that's gonna be, where that's gonna be. And this is my total setup. It's not super intense, but it's a little bit of Christmas decoration that makes me feel really happy. Alright, so I'll talk to you again once my friend has gone home, and then hopefully maybe I'll do some writing. Maybe not. I still have a cold, so I'm still not feeling 100%, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep motoring through life. Alright, I am back in my room, and I just went for my walk, and it is very, very snowy here in Canada. Getting really into the Christmas season, and that's very exciting. I've been listening to lots of Christmas music, I've decorated my room, everything's coming together. It was so magical. The street lamps were on, and it's not even that late and early in the morning. It's like almost 7:40 right now, and it's still pretty dark. The street lamps were on, and it was snowing, and it was just coming through the street lamps. So pretty, very picturesque, magical. So now I'm going to take a second before I start, and then I'm going to do some sprints. I think I'm going to do a 35-minute sprint and then just kind of work on the story for a little bit. Look at that, 839 words, and I reached the 99,000 word mark. Alright, so I think honestly it'll take me 2 more sprints to finish the entire book, potentially 3, so I still think that I have a good chance of finishing it today. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to do another sprint, and I think maybe I'll almost finish this chapter. I don't know if I'll quite finish this chapter with the next sprint. Alright guys, I'm so close to the 100,000 words, and I got 710 words that round. I can feel it. I'm like 1 35-minute sprint away from finishing. There's a lot of emotion going into this particular part of the book, and I'm really excited to finish it. So I will come back later and I will finish it then. So yeah, 1 more 35-minute sprint and this book is drafted. Alright, so I just did some other things, some admin things, media things, and some reading, and I finished a really great manga. I love it so much. Now moving on to Fairy Tale for reading, the 5th volume. There are 63, so just barely starting. Been into the anime for years though, and I haven't finished it yet. Well, one day I'll finish it. I'm gonna try not to cry. I'll show you the stats. Alright, so there is my word count total for the first draft. and I have 42 chapters if you include the epilogue. I wrote the end. So many emotions are hitting me. It's not perfect, but I am so happy. So I will sign this off in a little bit when I'm a little bit calmer. Alright everyone, this is the end of my journey writing the first draft of the sequel to Soul Chaser, the final book in the duology. It has been an amazing experience. I'm very excited moving forward. However, I probably won't touch this novel again for another month and a half probably, and then I'll probably re-outline it, and I'm sure there will be upcoming vlogs. But thank you for those of you who have stuck around from last Nano through Camp Nano to this Nano. All the experience has been worth it to actually write the end on this novel and on this duology, and I'm very excited to continue working on it and publishing it in the upcoming year. I'm not going to officially announce the title or anything until after Soul Chaser's release. However, if you want more information on that, go check out my Instagram. Follow me over there. I give more frequent updates and you get more information on Soul Chaser. However, stick around here for the journey. Thank you so much for watching the NaNoWriMo vlogs this year, and I will see you guys very soon with another video, vlogs, more fun videos coming up, and I will see you then. Bye!